Hi, boys and girls. Did you have fun listening to the story, What Time Is It, Mr. Crocodile? This was a really fun story about a pretty silly crocodile and what he did during the day. He learned how to be friends with the monkeys, didn't he? But when we think about what you do in the day, he started by waking up. And he ate breakfast at 10 o'clock. Let's see what else he did during the day. At the end, he ate with the monkeys. And that would be around dinner time, wouldn't it? About 7 o'clock. And 7 o'clock, he read a story, and then he sang a little lullaby with the monkeys. So he's probably started to settle down and then go to bed. So let's think about what our day might look like. So when we think about when we go to school, what time do we normally get up? And it may vary from person to person, but I think having to be to school, somebody might wake up at this time. 6 o'clock. Can we find 6 o'clock on the analog clock? How do I know this is 6 o'clock? Because the hour hand is pointing to the 6, directly at the 6. So at 6 o'clock might be a time that we wake up. You could wake up a little earlier than this, or you could wake up a little bit later than this, but we're trying to get ready. Now, when we get up, we brush our teeth and get dressed and do plenty of things, don't we? But then you may come to school and eat breakfast, or you may eat breakfast at home. I'm going to say that we eat breakfast at school because most boys and girls do. So if we eat breakfast at this time, what is it? 7:30. I know that this is at 7:30 because it is halfway between 7 and 8. It is half of an hour has gone by, and the minute hand is pointing towards the 6 because it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 minutes past the hour. So at 7:30, I might wake up, be awake, and eat breakfast. So I'm going to say eat breakfast. It's always good to start our day off with a good breakfast. So at 8 o'clock, we might do math. Can we find 8 o'clock on the analog clock? Time keeps going, and the hour hand has to be all the way pointed directly at the 8, and the minute hand is all the way at the 12. That means 8 o'clock. Now, we're going to be like Mr. Crocodile. We're not going to tell every part of our day, but let's say at 12 o'clock, I'm going to eat lunch. What would the clock look like at 12 o'clock? Where would the hour hand need to go? the hour hand would go at the 12 all the way. It's not quite there yet. There it goes, right on the 12. And at 12 o'clock, the hour hand and the minute hand are both on the 12. So I'm going to eat lunch. So we can't forget recess, right? That's important. So what if I go and have a recess at 12:30? What would the analog clock look like now? The hour hand has to be directly in between 12 and 1, right halfway, because this is half of an hour, 12:30. Okay, now, what might we be doing? At 1 o'clock, Mr. Crocodile was visiting the library. Do you think we might be doing that? Maybe we would. So let's put that in our day. We have a library at school, don't we? So we might be doing the same thing that Mr. Crocodile. So we go home at about 2:30. Can we find 2:30 on our analog clock? So if it's 30 minutes after, I know that's half of an hour. So where is the hour hand going to have to go? So if it's 2:30, that hour hand has to be halfway between 2 and 3 because it is half of an hour. It's half past 2 o'clock. So at 2:30, we could be going home. You might walk home or you might ride the bus home. Now, let's think about when you might eat dinner. You might eat dinner at about 6 o'clock. What does the analog clock look like at 6 o'clock? At 6 o'clock, the 6 is directly pointed to the 6, and the minute is all the way at the top, pointing to the 12. So at 6 o'clock, we might eat dinner. And then at 8 o'clock, we might have a story time. And you could read a story to yourself, or you might have someone read it to you. And then bed. So that might be the time that you go to bed. So let's find 8 o'clock on our analog clock. Where would the hour hand be pointed? That's right, the hour hand would be pointing directly at the 8. And since it's o'clock, then it's right at the top, 8 o'clock, story time in bed. So that's kind of the way our day might look like. And that's a little different than Mr. Crocodile, isn't it? But it's a little similar too. He woke up in the morning, and then at the end he settled down and had a lullaby and went to bed. Great job, boys and girls, thinking about our schedule and what our day might look like.